Right. I've turned down the difficulty. I've got more health.
Through these people.
So maybe that'll be
East
best
reeks
for
of
my first
brimstone
gameplay.
and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Wow. Makes me stop one of them. Can't reach that far. That's annoying.
On the move.
That hyena will be back, but it won't be alone. Voko up.
What's the plan?
Yeah. Not nice.
On the move.
Still on my feet.
I will take every advantage.
Voko up.
Need to act fast.
Can't even catch my breath.
Tormented.
He makes funny noises.
Swords meet sorcery. Vocal out.
Another fight. Let's go.
Torment.
Taste my fury.
I don't fancy their chances. Nemesis.
Let's end this. On I go.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Torment.
Oh, cheeky bugger.
Taking position.
Doing me there.
Gone with the weave.
My faith will protect me.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, oops.
Unleash me. Onward. Torment.
Hyenas birthing gnolls. How horrid.
I wonder how many more newborns are around.
you feel as flattered as I do. Invited to dine with a devil.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our
I wonder what
tadpoles.
the devil wants.
So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
I see. You were right.
A long way to go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Anything special about this one?
What am I to do?
No one stopped me yet.
Can't help but want to explore, you know. Oh, I can make one. Yay! Oh.
What's next, I wonder?
Maybe we should go to the rest.
Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
You said cool looking? Oh yeah.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Oh, is she the one that we got to make at the beginning? Along with our character?
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
What do you get up to all day without us?
You know, I can absorb the... It's consuming the first word, like in your inventory will unlock.
is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
No.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
I applaud your taste.
Fancy.
Can't give up now.
Getting weaker by the moment.
Symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Direct me.
See where it's saved. So far, it's going.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I'm gonna go back.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajack, a technique known to few outside Kalea.
Voko Aviv teach.
Won't work.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Well, there was a chance they were going to help then. Obviously not.
These boots have seen everything.
Victory is assured. Certainly.
Make way.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs.
Interesting.
Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Save it there so we can always retry. Oh, we didn't even need much. I didn't see it at 2.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Interesting.
Indulge me, Lae'zel. As someone unfettered by Faerunian beauty standards, how would you appraise my appearance?
Your beard looks like the hairy... She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
So... Reminds me of like quick saving in Fallout to get the voice lines. The you know, the check speeches.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
But you said let's
The
save
meat
so
here
you
is
get it right.
forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
That's curious.
Oh, they died. Just gonna loot them, take everything, we can just sell it.
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the creche, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so.
How do we open this?
Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Githyanki ear, given the way they're birthed.
Quite ready for you.
Slash me. So we use fire.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's one open it.
All right, what now?
Could have these potions.
how you go. There's a trap.
What's this arm?
Please help me.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her. The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
Something over there.
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Wonder what's past this.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
Here's a 20.
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will remain alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Gith Yankee ear, given the way they're birthed.
Head. Oh, there's shit there. Yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Nice.
I was wondering about your queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity. Fear and beauty. Life and unlife. Eyes like onyx. Teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
a rock to fall on me.
Empty. Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Basic, okay?
Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Dang.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Doing them saves, you know?
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Beautiful.
Inside, hurry!
She got
We
strong
don't have
feet.
much time.
Oh, can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time. Find out!
Cautious steps. Open that door, and we go up in flames.
She did just say. And that's why we save.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Can you hear me?
Cautious steps. Open that door, and we go up in flames.
What am I doing?
In here!
How do we get in?
Not now!
I guess we gotta go around.
Someone help!
What? I'm so confused. What am I missing? I'm looking right.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Of course.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
There we go. We'll save after the roll.
Inside!
So is it done?
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
In here!
Cautious steps. Open that door, and we go up in flames.
I'm trapped! Please!
Can't open that door. So where do we go?
In here!
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
In here!
Okay, I get it now. Ish. To go round. The penny had dropped.
So it is spoken.
Hello! Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find her!
Cautious steps. Open that door, and we go up in flames.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Need a candle in all this fire.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
So much detail.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with I will seek reinforcements and join. Fist, to work.
See what they are.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay. I swear he was with us. What the hell? This is so random.
Which way to the nearest library?
So random.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
What's up? Is that a glitch, or was he stuck there the whole time? I'm so confused. It's not too far away.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it
Look
done.
ahead.
Hey.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I suggest we admire it from afar.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek. Kithrak, we must speak.
Just gonna save here.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even.
You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say.
A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Dragon's so cool.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Oh, he leveled up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah.
Salutations.
Let's get going.
Hey, we won't be going that way. Let's go sell some stuff.
I'm shooting arrows at this poor pig. Then this other guy swirls his fingers and some light.
Yo, it's my brother. Just swallowed him all.
Bleeding. Just stands back up.
I got stuff if you got coin.
I've got it money now.
Get moving.
Okie dokie.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise.
We'll try the camp. Let's go see if we can find that guy.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. You're dead anyhow. Get down there and stop complaining.
The scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
But Scout said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Where's our friend? Is the in here or what? No, I'm very confused.
You're all boring.
Oh, there he is.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Well, we in a battle now, ain't we? Spider companion. Ugh. She off to get the guards, is she?
At the ready.
Can't give up.
Focus straight through.
Again.
What'd you bet you? Oh, it's a man up here. Rude.
Taking position.
Cool, I like that.
I'm ready.
Guess I won't be able to shove it. Oh, look.
Well, so much for peace. Another step forward.
Can't afford to let up.
Try something else.
go from here? What's in here?
Let's finish this.
Take two.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Special.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Okay.
Be warned, my presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanus lend us nature's fury.
Where's the key? Is that necklace? These boots. Ooh.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
No time to dally.
Take your Take your
No one back home will ever believe this.
So we've got some goblin leaders to kill. So funny to see the bear there. It's hilarious.
Make way.
Allow me to demonstrate.
rather harden my heart.
You bow, or you break.
No gloom, all doom.
Need to stay focused.
Never a dull moment.
No time to spare.
My path be true.
The dice roll in my favor.
Got to focus.
It's time to push my luck again.
Too far away. Okay. I don't know what I can do now. What did I just do?
Must keep going.
My path be true.
going.
What do you see it down there?
Can't slow down.
With haste!
Death is but a word away. Of course.
Got to concentrate. On my way. Bleed for me.
One day I'll catch a break.
Sweet.
I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
You've been caught in the act.
Didn't mean to do that.
So much for the perfect crime. You've won leniency, but lost your... That the jingle of already turned quite... You recognize the crest she bears. The winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Oops. And...
pleasure.
Maybe saw something. Oops.
There's no time to waste.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
No time to waste.
What now?
A tale for the ages.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
It.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
We've got trouble!
Hatazeth!
No choice but to keep going.
The lance board is set. With haste.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Interesting. The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Think about this one.
I wonder what the next move is.
Eager for battle.
Up here. It's gonna be the hardest one, I think.
In my best interest.
Battle of wits. Outflank, outsmart.
Enemies afoot. Right away.
Ready.
I don't think I want to. Should have saved before I came in the room. I thought I would have auto-saved.
much longer.
Damn.
The scent of blood is in the air. Take hero!
My faith will protect me. Take you.
Dickhead. He's dead though. Oh, I saved over my fucking save, didn't I? What have I done?
For now. I see you've been using the powers the
Go back
tadpole
on an old
gives you.
save.
Good.
I just rested.
But things haven't
It's
gone
backstory,
as you
so I thought I'd record
expected.
it.
You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. From transforming into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Rook to Queen 6.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Nice.
No mercy.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
These two? Yeah, not taking the guidance into about with us allow me to rest. So obviously I'm doing more damage, etc, etc.
Never a dull moment.
Got to concentrate.
Nice.
What's next?
Assume nothing.
There is work to do.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Down with you.
Of course.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, that's 2 down. Where's the last? Oh. Hello, my friend.
Forthwith.
Where do I go from here?
Time to strike. On the move. I will ascend. On the move.
leave Gale alone. Oh.
I need to stay focused. Time to meet your maker.
Oh. You shoot through the hole. Cheeky bugger.
I'm fury.
You tried, Gale. You tried.
In my best interest. Taking position.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Victory awaits. Energy wanes. Time to rest.
The lesson is death.
No choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
Take two.
On my way. Time to strike. It's as if. Take two. Swift and lethal.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Always room for more.
Ooh. Pretty cool. And tip.
My faith will guide me.
Seek and you shall find me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, we don't. I think we might go back. I think we'll go back to the camp. I like the book. Should head back to him. Maybe rats first, actually.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, it's so cool. I want to play with him, so... Oh.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Play the ball thing with him. Very cute. We've forgotten of this way. No.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Who is that? It's a goblin. Shall we, Oh, that was a lever. Oh no.
Indubitably.
Vocal up.
I'll strike you down. No hesitation.
What should I do? Your time has come. On the move.
Not what I intended to do, but if the acid was still there. Oh, do we need to leave? Okay. Okay, he's over there. Okay.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find. This team is proof fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not so.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you.
Looks like Aquaman in the armor.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have. Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us... No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
Right. All of our takings stashed away for the journey?
Yes, Mum? Check twice myself.
But to be sure, we need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Here we go, but... Ooh.
May you keep...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
So it's true. You scattered, of course.
That's a lot. Them off him. Good money? Yeah.
May you keep balance.
Quickly equip everything that we just got. No.
Eager for battle.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate? A cart? Like on the street? Exactly. Noble types don't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk. A cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around? Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Ah, excellent choice.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
Of course. It's a big city, lots of opportunity.
But El Terrell.
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
I guess things are already better.
There we go.
Go talk to Dama. And we'll save it there, I think.
You will make peace with all who shelter here. It is the will of Sylvanus.
Sylvanus would not command us to invite rot into our...
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Was she peace?
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, but that's tomorrow's problem. How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you.
Right.
Clearly not.
Leave it there. We finally got through the goblin camp. See you in the next